What are 6 things you must know before you attend an independent medical examination? Hi, I'm John Griffith. I'm a personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of Tennessee. If you've been injured in the state of Tennessee through the negligence of someone else, there's a good chance that you've been asked to attend what's called an IME. What is that? IME stands for Independent Medical Examination. What does that mean? Well, first of all, there's nothing independent about it. This examination is something you've been asked to attend by the insurance company who's trying to defeat your claim. This examination has been asked for by the insurance adjuster or the defense attorney representing the insurance company of the person who caused your harms and losses. So how's this doctor selected? This doctor is selected usually by the defense attorney representing that insurance company. And the chances are that this defense attorney has used this same doctor over and over and over again in previous attempts to defeat claims like yours. So why do these doctors agree to do this? They go to medical school to help people, right? Well, the truth is a lot of them do it as a side business. Some doctors have testified that they've earned well over 6 figures in income as a side business doing independent medical exams for insurance companies. I prefer to call an IME what it truly is, and that is a defense medical examination, or a DME. So what are 6 things that you can do to protect yourself before you go and attend this defense medical examination? You need to always take a friend or family member with you when you attend these medical examinations. Why? Because you need a witness that's going to support you and your version of the events as they occurred once you step foot inside that doctor's examination room or inside the waiting room for that matter. Make sure that you document the time that you arrive at the defense medical examiner's office. Many times, these doctors will make you wait 30 minutes, an hour, sometimes 2 hours before they see you after the time that you're scheduled to be seen. Make sure that you tell your story on how they have such little disregard for your time. Once you begin seeing the doctor, record the actual time that the doctor spends with you. Many times, doctors will later testify that they spent a lot of time with you in an effort to appear very thorough and giving you proper attention, when in actuality that's simply not true. The third thing you need to know is that you need to be careful when you first arrive to the doctor's office and you're filling out paperwork. I prefer not to allow my clients to fill out paperwork that deals with asking questions as far as how that incident has occurred or extensive questions about their medical treatment. Why? Because the defense lawyer has already forwarded all of your medical records to that examining doctor, and he knows, or he or she knows, about your medical history already. Many times they'll use that as a question and answer session in order to defeat your claims of how the injury occurred or some treatment that you may have forgotten about later on and use it against you. Many times these doctors, who've been used over and over by the defense attorney, are trained in litigation techniques, and they're used as a tool by the insurance companies to try to make you look like an exaggerator or a liar, or that you're simply just being dishonest. The fourth thing you need to know is to make sure, if you're asked to complete a task by the doctor, to make sure that you give 100% full effort. Always be honest with your words and with your effort to the doctor. There are tests that they use that trick you to determine if you're malingering or exaggerating or putting on a show for the doctor. Always be honest. The fifth thing you need to consider is you need to consult with your lawyer about requiring this examination to be videotaped. Many doctors who know that their examination was not taped will exaggerate. They'll say that a client was late. They'll say that a client is rude. They'll say that a client didn't give full effort. And it really turns into the doctor said versus what the client says. Many times jurors will give higher credence to these doctors who they may not realize do this as a side job for insurance companies for a living. Make sure that the truth gets exposed about how some of these doctors operate to try and defeat your claims. The last rule to remember is always be courteous and respectful to the doctor. These doctors get repeat business from these insurance companies for a reason. They deliver results in destroying claims like yours. These doctors are not your friend, no matter how nice and courteous they may be to you. So remember, always be courteous, but keep your guard up, and these doctors are not your friend. If you have questions about your case, call me. I'm here to help. I can be reached at 615-807-7900 or email me at john@griffithinjurylaw.com.